guys, it looks like you guys picked a chimpanzee. I want to know, first of all, why the chimp?
That'd be cool.
Why? Because chimps are cool? Is that why?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, I guess that's a good enough reason. Tell us a little bit about it, guys. Go ahead.
Their habitat, they live in Africa. They live in Africa from Lake Victoria to Gambia. They live in the tropical rainforest. They mostly live on the forest edge. They live also in woodlands, and they also live in grasslands in Africa. Sometimes they'll live in clearings in the forest, and they also live in swamp forests, and they're on every single layer of the rainforest.
For their description.
Well, hang on, Marsh. One question I had: what rainforest is that in Africa?
Not sure.
Do you know, Marsh? You know the name of it? Does anybody know what the rainforest is in Africa?
Me.
Go ahead.
Congo.
Called the Congo. Yeah. There's a Congo River, and it's called the Congo Rainforest.
And the blue is where they live, and it used to be a lot bigger, but it's way down now.
Now the description. They're black and they're tailless, and their lips are kind of like mobile. They can go out really far. Yeah.
Like how, Marsh?
I don't know.
Okay.
And they are about 3 to 5 feet tall, and they have really big ears. Their arms are longer than their legs.
Cool.
That's mostly it.
Did you guys know that chimps have almost exactly the same DNA as people?
Yeah.
It's like 98% different.
It's only 2% difference between us and that chimp.
No.
Less than that for some of you. But
I'm guessing that 2% means
that 2% means speech and a larger brain and different fun. You know, it's a lot of difference.
they
But
don't have as much hair as they do.
right. Right.
Yeah.
All right, keep going, guys.
For the purpose, sometimes you'll see them in movies. Like there's a couple movies out there that have chimps in them. They're also hunted for bushmeat. They provide food for leopards, snakes, baboons, humans, and they also cannibalize.
What does that mean for everybody?
It means they eat each other.
Do you guys remember the video that we watched, the Planet Earth video, where the chimps was eating the face off the other one, or the head, whatever it was, like the scalp? Yeah, they do that a lot, for territory mostly. And then they'll eat it. Why let it go to waste, I guess?
They're also used in labs they were tested for disease. If they were gone, the predators wouldn't have anything to eat, and their population would go down. And whatever they eat, like they eat figs a lot, it'll go up. It'll go up. That's all I have for purpose.
Cool. Why do you think they use them in labs? They use them a lot to test, antibiotics, medicines, things like that. Why do you think that?
It's because they're closest to humans.
Yeah, they're very similar to people. And so a lot of times how chimps react or how people react to things. Good.
Their diet, they mostly eat fruits and other stuff, I guess.
Okay.
I guess they're
Fruits and other stuff, I guess. Okay.
they're omnivores, so they eat plants and animals.
Okay.
And the fruits they eat are usually like bananas, figs, and pawpaws. And I never really found the definition for pawpaws.
I don't know what that is either.
Yeah.
It's probably papaya. Is probably what it is. Is that what it was?
I guess.
Yeah, probably what it was.
And the termites are probably the best nutrition for them. They like to eat those.
So what is termites?
Yeah.
Did you find anything interesting about termites when you were doing your research, Mark? As far as how they get them?
I did.
I think you guys had a picture of one, didn't you?
Yeah, I did. They poke a stick into that.
What they'll do is they'll take a stick, and this is using a tool. They'll take a stick and stick it in the termite lab, and then the termites will grab onto the stick and then they'll pull them out and eat them.
That's cool.
Do the same thing with ants.
Huh? Yeah.
They do the same thing with
Yeah.
ants.
But that's a tool. That's a primitive tool. So that's one way you could tell that chimpanzees are pretty advanced for animals.
They eat about 80 different plants, and they eat at least over 7 hours a day.
Cool.
And that's it.
What are some of the things on your food web there, Mom?
There's antelope, wild hogs, there's baboons, and
Say antelope?
yeah,
They eat antelopes?
yeah, that's what it said on the computer.
What?
Yeah,
Jackalope.
little small antelopes.
Okay.
And they eat monkeys.
Cool.
And then, of course, everything dies from fungi and bacteria.
Do you guys have arrows on your food web?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, I just can't see them right there yet.
yeah.
Okay. You guys have anything else that you want to show?
For the niche, their lifespan is about 45 years.
No, sorry, I forgot you hadn't done niche. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
Their lifespan in the wild is about 45 years, and in captivity it's almost 60 years. Some of the tools, like stones, they'll use to crack the native fruit. Like, they'll use it to crack a bunch
Like
of
a nutcracker.
stuff. Yeah. Their social life, they're very, very social. Like, but the adult males dominate, and their groups that they live with, they can be from 15 to 150 different members. They build.
Did you find anything out about who's in charge? I mean, is it a male-dominated species? Is it a female-dominated species, or what?
Male.
Male. So the females aren't in charge. Okay.
When they build a different nest every night, they'll go up and build a different nest. Their gestation is about 8.5 to 9 months.
What's gestation mean?
How long they're pregnant. They give birth about every 5 years. And they can give birth any time of the year. So gestures. Some of the different ones, like open hands, is like begging for food. When they pucker their lips, it's worried. And when they smile, it just means they're relaxed. They can walk on all. They mostly walk on all fours, but like they usually walk on two if they're excited or if they're carrying something.
Adam, go ahead. You can call him.
John.
See that the one under description house just sitting there with like a blank look on its face? What does that mean if it's just sitting there with a blank look on its face?
Blank
Which one are you looking at, John?
That one.
Oh.
He's kind of small.
You look like
he's
that
kind of
sometimes,
small.
John. I think he's just hanging out, isn't he?
Yeah, and he's smiling too. Can't see it from there though.
Got a weird.
They can be taught sign language. So some people will teach them and they'll keep them as pets. They usually cry when they're in danger, so like if they're getting attacked or something. And it barks when there's food.
Huh.
Oh.
I didn't know they barked.
I didn't know either. A lot of monkeys use that. Vocalizations like that. Each different thing, but each sound means a different thing. Cool. Anything else?
Yeah, they use like we were talking about earlier with the stick to eat the termites. And the males usually patrol around the territory because sometimes they'll get attacked, so they know when to be ready.
You got to think about, they're competing. You know, they have a group of their members of their family or whatever, their group, and then there's another group over here. If those groups are too close together, like in the video we saw, what happened? They fight. Yeah, they're going to fight.
One of them gets it.
It's just like, gangs in the city. If the gangs are too close together, they fight. Just like anything else.
So,
Go ahead, John.
so would that affect them in the youth? They have
times what they'll do in zoos is they'll have them, you know, like a chain link fence almost, and then they'll bring them in so they're separated, but they're together. Does that make sense? Like you can see each other and smell each other, they just can't be together. They do that with a lot of
And they
animals.
don't kill each other.
Right. And they get used to each other. It's just like you bring a new dog or cat home. Anything else? Go ahead, Tom.
How come they can live longer in a zoo than what they can in the wild?
That's
Probably disease. It's probably disease in the wild, and they can get treated for it in zoos, and they're probably fed better.
a lot of animals live longer in zoos. It's just an easier life.
They don't have predators.
Yeah, there's no predators. They get fed all the time. I mean, it's just an easier life.
That'd be the life.
It'd be like being in jail, Marsh. It's exactly the same thing as being in jail for people. I mean, you know, granted it looks nice, but they're still stuck in there. You know. Anybody else? Good job, guys. Give a hand.